Good afternoon, Wayzata, Orono and Long Lake. I'm Sun Sailor Community Editor Huizenga. Today is Thursday, February 19th, and today we'll be looking at some of the stories featured in this week's edition of the Sun Sailor, which hits newsstands today. Interfaith Outreach and Community Partners fell well short of its $2 million goal for the 2008 Sleep Out campaign, but IOCP Development Director Jill Kohler said the organization is thankful that so many people stuck with the organization through the tough economic times. The final tally for the Sleep Out was $1.34 million. It's only the second time in its 13 years that it has failed to meet its goal. Kohler said that efficiency will be a common theme at IOCP this year and many more years to follow. IOCP will now look at how it can become more of a presence on the internet, hopefully utilizing email and websites like Facebook to get its message out rather than mailing all of its information. In its budgeting process, IOCP is accounting for every nickel, Kohler said, including looking to make sure the maximum amount of its resources gets to its clients. Johnny Wynn, a 25-year-old mortgage broker from Wayzata, will spend the next 16 months in prison for his role in a mortgage fraud scheme. Wynn was sentenced on February 12th in federal court for 1 count of mail fraud and 1 count of money laundering. In addition to the prison time, Wynn received 3 years of supervised release. Along with others involved in the scheme, Wynn would provide lenders with false information including overstated purchase prices and the misrepresentation of the financial qualifications of borrowers. While not often a party to the transactions, Wynn received concealed payments between $13,000 and $70,000 per transaction, receiving nearly $500,000 in all. In addition to the concealed payments, Wynn and St. Joseph Financial received above-market broker fees for arranging the fraudulent transactions. In all, the scheme involved 14 real estate transactions which totaled nearly $7 million in mortgage proceeds and $1 million in fraudulent payments. Last Friday, the City of Wayzata announced that the warming house at Clapbridge Park would close for the season and that Public Works crews would not maintain the rinks anymore. That got me curious as to what Orono and Long Lake had planned for their rinks. That morning, Long Lake City Clerk Jeanette Moeller said that the ice rink at Holbrook Park was still open. The weather had left it unskateable, but a final call on whether it would remain open or not had not yet been made. That's what I reported in the story that comes out today. Fortunately for us, we have a website in this webcast because yesterday Moeller sent out an email stating that due to recent off and on warming temperatures and spring fast approaching, city staff has determined the time has come to close Holbrook Park warming house and skating rinks for the season. Skating on what ice may be left is not prohibited. However, be advised the remaining ice is rough and usage would be at the skater's own risk. As for Orono's 2 rinks at Casco and Hackberry Parks, as of right now they're still open and being maintained. Don DeBear, park supervisor, said that the city's public works crews continue to check and maintain the rinks and plan to do so for a while. He noted that it's easier for Orono to do this as it does not have warming houses at either rink. On Monday night, 46 Orono High School students will be inducted to the National Honor Society. Gretchen Ospina, NHS advisor, said that 44 juniors and 2 seniors will be included in this year's group. Ospina explains the requirements and application process for NHS and also the requirements it places on students once they are inducted, which includes meetings and service in and out of school. In her first year as the lone advisor, Ospina said she's enjoying being around the students. "It's fun to see the good side of them," she said. "Being a German teacher, I see the same students year after year, so this has given me a chance to get to know the kids on a different level." The induction ceremony will take place Monday at 7:30 p.m. in the OHS auditorium. The full versions of these stories and a lot of others can be found in today's issue of the Sun Sailor and on our website, mnsun.com. For Wayzata Today and mnsun.com, I'm Huizenga, and I'll see you tomorrow.